135,000 Ks. Brother, ugh. Pretty gummed up. I actually cleaned a little bit of this yesterday as well, so yeah, not very good. Might try this, see how this goes. So just a little thing when I was doing this the valve cover back up. I haven't fully finished it yet, but the these bolts that line up, so these two outer ones just slightly offsetted for whatever reason, age maybe. Yeah, don't know if it was always like that. So got this side in all right. Everything else lined up sweet, but I think the corners are just slightly bent in for whatever reason. Don't know why. Maybe that's just how it was, but I just had to slightly push here on the end. You can use whatever you like, really. Whatever floats your boat, but yeah, just a little bit of push there as you tighten them down with whatever socket you desire. It is a 10mm. And yeah, it managed to grab. Oh, big rev. Well, I figured out why I wasn't idling properly. Because dickhead me forgot to put the bloody breathers back on. Oh, yeah, good way to warm the engine up. See? I'm gonna pop this. Oh, look at that. Woo! Yeah. Well, don't need to hold my foot on the throttle. Alright, let's have a look. What did it do? Oh. Well, actually not a lot really. Which is surprising. So what did it do really? Well, didn't exactly get any of this off. No, worth a try anyway. But there you go. Loosened all these top rock around bolts. There's also these cam caps as well. It looks like it's all one piece. Same with these two either side here. They're 10mm, the rest 12mm. It's better. Obviously not perfect, but that'll do. Bit of compressed air, just check all the oil galleries and oil holes on the top end here, make sure they're all good. Yeah, no dramas. There was an oil hole on the bottom of these rocker arms apparently. I've given them a good clean, so it should be all sweet. Everything moves freely. When you've got it apart, you can actually spring these together a bit. because there wasn't a lot of movement. And then once you open it up towards the spring, and then you'll be able to put a little bit of oil in, and then it just frees everything up. Everything moved nice and smooth. Bolting it down. Torque setting 24 newton meters. So 24 newton meters apparently, and that's what the manual reckons. And that's for, I think, all these bolts here, and then it's like 10 or something for these little epoxy ones at the back. Yeah, that's about it really. And then just because the I mean, no matter what position, you might find a sweet spot, but you're always going to have one or two valves sitting up, depending on the stroke. So yeah, what I did was I started in the middle and just worked my way out in a sequence and gradually got it to go down. It wasn't too high as such, but it was, the rocked either side. So all right, thought I'd just get this while I'm mucking around here. I forgot to charge me out of the light before, so dealing with this. So, all right, basically, see that bracket? So that, let's get under there and have a look, shall we? That goes against the transmission. On the manual anyway, if you've got an auto, can't help you. But the light's pretty shit, but anyway, yeah, so there's 10 mil up here. All me light there, 14 mils. There's 3 of them, and then there's another 10 mil there. Yeah, that bracket off because it lips slightly over the sump. So yeah, you can't get the sump off without taking that off. So I took that off first, and then because there's epoxy bolt. Which one is it? One of these anyway. One of them epoxy right where the exhaust. I think it's that one. So you can't get to that with the exhaust in the way. So if you take the hangers, go back here, on the side, just pop the hangers out. 2 of them on the side. Camera's shit, but you know what? Use axle stand. There's a bracket that runs up as well here. Yep, that's a 17 mil there, and then the exhaust was 17 mils as well. Take that bracket off, slide that back, have that stand ready to go. Otherwise, you'll just cop the exhaust in the face, or probably bend something further back. And yeah, not too bad. You can move it around on that stand. Gives you enough room to take all these nuts off. And also, you need that clearance. I wish I could zoom this out a bit, but you need that clearance to clear the pickup here. But when you take this little piece that was over here off with the 410 mils, yeah, it just drops down and slides out. So it's a piece of piss really. So yeah, main reason I wanted to have a look because of that crap at the top. Just wanted to have a look at the pickup here. Well, it looks alright.